is your tapping reset for National Stress Awareness Week. So whether you're finishing your week or at the end of the day, this tapping video will help you to release that drained feeling or that wired feeling so that you can create space for rest, for clarity, for peace, and unwind and feel grounded again. So let's do some tapping. So rate your intensity of stress around your day or your week, or maybe it's the end of the year, and rate that on a scale from 0 to 10, 10 being the most stress, 0 being calm, light and peaceful. And then if you tap along with me, you agree to take responsibility for your own well-being. So let's start with some tapping. And I'm going to say a week, but if it's the end of the day, then you just change the words to make it relevant to your situation. So, even though it's been a long week, maybe it's been stressful, maybe it's been exhausting, maybe it's been intense, overwhelming, emotional. I acknowledge that that's how it's been, and I wonder if it's possible to let some of this go so that I can feel a little bit more grounded than I do right now. And let's tap through the points. I'm letting go of this week, day, year. It's been intense. It's been stressful. It's been exhausting. It's been emotional. It's been overwhelming. And I don't want to carry this into my evening, my night, my weekend. Just fill in the words that are right for you. I want to be free of this now. I don't need to carry this forward. I wonder if it's possible to let a little bit of this go now, so that I can feel a little bit calmer, a little bit lighter, a little bit easier, a little bit more relaxed. So I'm noticing my feet on the ground. I'm noticing my body just as it is. And I wonder if it's possible to feel a little bit better, a little bit more relaxed, a little bit more peaceful, a little bit more accepting. I wonder if that's possible. So we're going to change the tapping slightly now. We're going to spend more time on each point and take a deep breath on each point. So I want to infuse the next period of time. I'm going to say weekend. I want to infuse my weekend with some calmness and take a deep breath. I want to infuse my weekend with some ease and take a deep breath. I wonder if it's possible to feel a bit more peaceful than I do right now. And take a deep breath. And under the eye, infusing possibility into my weekend. And take a deep breath. Under the nose, infusing calmness into my weekend. And take a deep breath. And on the chin, infusing the possibility of expansive joy into my weekend, even if that seems like a miracle. And take a deep breath. And on the collarbone, I wonder what it would feel like to have a really enjoyable weekend, or evening, or next year, or tomorrow. And just as you're tuning into that, visualize what that might look like. What will you be telling people? What will you be saying to yourself? How will you be feeling? How will your body be feeling? Just start dreaming into possibility, and take a deep breath. And under the arm, I'm open to the possibility of creating magic and miracles in this moment. And take a deep breath. And put your hands on your heart chakra, center of the chest. Say transform and take a deep breath. Transform. So just tuning in now to the level of stress that you were feeling before, and see how that's changed. So hopefully it's gone down. It might have stayed the same, it may have gone up. If it's gone up, just do another round and it will start to go down. If it stayed the same, do share in the comments, and I'm sure there's some tips that I can offer you. And just share in the comments how you got on and how you're feeling about the next period of your life, whether it's your evening, your weekend, next year. And yeah, have a fantastic time, and I will see you in the next video. This is Tamara Donn from the EFT Training Centre. Bye.